There are a lot of beginners who don't know where to start reading and which books to read. So if you can share which book you started with and how was your experience?
Okay, ma'am, it was very great questions you asked me. So,
So when I say the word confidence, what comes
hmm,
to your mind? Yeah, that underconfidence comes because you think that they are going to judge you, that she doesn't know proper English, or you are underconfident because you feel that, okay, I'm going to make a mistake while speaking. So which of the two?
ma'am, please.
While speaking, just assume
Hmm,
that you make a grammatical mistake. So what will
hmm.
happen? What do you think will happen when you make a grammar mistake?
How much English is important for cracking an interview, and what should level should be there if we want to prepare if I just like I am preparing for a job role. So what kind of fluency I should have to crack any interview, and what is my level? What should be my level?
Okay, fine. So I will ask you three simple incomplete sentences. Just complete the sentence, okay? So you can take as less or as more time as you want. If you want to elaborate, you can elaborate. If you want to give me one word answer, you can do that as. Before moving ahead with the video, I would love to recommend this AI for you to practice your conversations with. The AI is known as Sparky AI. Going to correct your mistakes, give you feedback. Also, you can adjust the speed. If you're a beginner and you do not understand fast English, it's going to speak really slowly with you and it's going to make you feel comfortable. So check out the AI. I'm attaching a demo. So check out the demo to understand the app better. Link to download is in the description box.
Introducing Sparky, your voice first AI friend for building spoken English fluency. Sparky is a friendly fox you can speak in English with even if you don't speak well. Sparky gently corrects you and also shares feedback on everything you say.
I did not got invited for my friend's birthday and I'm very sad. I didn't knew she did not want to be friends with me.
Oh no, I'm.
Each conversation is designed to give you practice on specific language concepts or topics relevant to your life. Sparky keeps the conversation going so it never gets boring and helps and supports learners. If you're stuck for words, Sparky suggests what you could say. If you don't understand something Sparky said, you can easily see the meaning and even translate it to a language of your choice.
Hello, how are you?
I am doing great, ma'am. Thank you for asking. What about you?
Yes, I'm doing great as well. I had a busy day, quite productive. So it's going well with me as well. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So please tell me
And-
something about yourself before we begin.
Okay, ma'am. First of all, thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity, wonderful opportunity to introduce myself. As you know, I am Vaishali Chaudhary. I am from Khandwa district of Madhya Pradesh. But these days, I am currently living in Chennai because my husband works here. So that's the reason. If I talk about my education, so I have completed BTech in computer science, and these days I'm working on my communications. Simultaneously, I'm preparing for job roles. Yeah,
Oh,
and I am very passionate about this language. So I truly enjoy my process. That's all about me in nutshell, ma'am.
that's great. From MP to Chennai. So how are you adapting? Because it is they are poles apart. Chennai, I think there's a lot of humidity and language. Many people speak Tamil, so they don't know a lot of English or Hindi. So how are you adapting?
Ma'am, it was quite, we can say, difficult initially when I came in Chennai. But gradually, earlier I used to feel monotonous
Hmm.
there. I felt bad. And but gradually I adopt Chennai weather environment. Initially, I was not able to express myself in English. As you already know, Chennai people all usually speak in Tamil and English. So I was reluctant to speak in English with my neighbors, but that's why I started to learn English, and that's why I'm here. I faced many difficulties while connecting with people here.
Mm, that's
So,
true.
and the language barrier and the weather keeps changing here, keep on changing. So, I
Yes.
faced many problems, but these days I'm quite comfortable and adaptable.
So how long has it been that you are in Chennai?
It's been for 1 year ago. I have been living here.
Okay, it has been 1 year since you're living here. Okay, great. So you did your BTech in computer science. So did you already know spoken English? Because in your engineering or BTech, you speak English, right? With your uh, faculty or with your friends. Did you speak in English?
To be honest, ma'am, there were no English environment there.
Mm-hmm.
I did my graduation in the BTech in computer science, but I was not regular student. I gave exam only. That time I go went my college. I was not a regular student, and I used to leave my village and I used to teach. I was teaching at that time. At the same time,
Oh,
I was teaching and simultaneously I was pursuing my college. So
okay.
that's the reason I didn't speak well.
Okay. So you're working on your spoken English. You also created a channel just for your improvement. It's not public yet, but that's okay. Just for your speaking practice, you have created a YouTube channel, right? How long has it been that you're learning spoken English, purely speaking?
Okay, so when it comes to speaking, I started to speak with co-learners
Okay.
uh, since August, I would say, October, November. Yeah,
Okay.
on Peer Up and CV application. I think you must heard about the applications. Okay.
Yes, I have heard. So it has been like 5 to 6 months, right? Around 6 months that you're practicing
But
spoken English.
in between, I was not consistent. I took 1 2 months gap because I went my hometown for
Mm,
due to some health issue and family circumstances.
okay. Okay.
So that's why every now and then I try to squeeze out my time to learn this language. Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay. So, other than practicing on audio calling apps, is there any other practice that you're doing to improve English?
Yes, ma'am. I inculcate the habit of reading. So I think it is. I was not aware about the importance of reading earlier.
Hmm.
But when I come across Rajni ma'am videos and many YouTubers videos, there I got to know we should read more and more. Then we will be able to speak properly and grow individually. We can change our mindset with the help of reading. So that's how I started to read books, and it's been, I can say, 3 months. I have been reading books.
Mm.
I completed 5 6 books, and I enjoyed reading. It is my favorite hobby, I can say. It's become
Oh,
my hobby.
that's great. So, other than reading, is there anything else?
Yes, ma'am. Uh, for last 1 week, I would say I inculcate shadowing also.
Oh,
I,
okay.
I have been shadowing for last week, and simultaneously I'm listening podcasts. I have been listening English one-on-one conversation videos,
Hmm.
podcasts, and my favorite serial also
Your favorite serial? Which serial?
in English. My favorite serial is Nagin. So I tried to
Okay.
watch in English.
Dubbed, you're watching dubbed version, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, okay. For shadowing, which videos do you like? It's been just 1 week, right? So, how do you select which video you have to do shadowing?
Okay. Initially, I felt monotonous. Okay, when I try to shadowing, so I feel it is not work for me. I don't think it will help to learn this language. I used to underestimate shadowing, but gradually I got to know from my YouTubers
Okay.
and co-learners. Shadowing is very, we can say, effective way to learn English, to train our mouth. So that is why I have been following this shadowing, and I watched English fluency teacher channel
Okay.
on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube. And apart from yesterday itself in the morning, I watched Priyanka's videos, and where I did my shadowing practice with the help of Priyanka's video.
Priyanka Chopra, right?
Yes,
Okay.
Priyanka Chopra videos.
Okay. There are a lot of Priyankas, by the way. Okay. What about reading practice? I mean, there are a lot of beginners who don't know where to start reading and which books to read. So if you can share which book you started with and how was your experience?
Okay, ma'am, it was very great questions you asked me. So I think I started Attitude is Everything. I started to read Attitude is Everything book's name. It was very remarkable book, I would say. Uh, where I got to know, I got from Rajni ma'am videos
Yes.
about. I got to know about Rajni ma'am videos, and where, so that's why I ordered, and I read two times. I read twice. So my experience was quite good, and I felt it is very good thing we should inculcate in our life, in our daily life.
Mm.
So I enjoyed reading, and Attitude is Everything book is the after reading, I changed my mindset toward the negative things, toward toxic people, how to handle situations when someone criticizes us and makes me feel us useless and down. So I learned many things from it book, ma'am.
Okay. So that is one
Yes.
book. Any other book you would like to recommend?
Yes, ma'am. These days I'm reading Sudha Murthy's book, but I read Attitudes Everything, and what is that? Power of Subconscious Mind, Atomic Habit, and uh, it was very For Agreement. For
Okay.
Agreement is my second book. Yes, ma'am.
You're truly inspired by Rajni, I guess. The same kind of books you bought and you're reading, isn't it?
Yes, For Agreement book is my favorite book, and uh, I have realized if we want to do something, so uh, we should inculcate the habit of reading
Hmm.
individually, because I was the kind of person I used to think negative. I
Okay.
used to blame myself in teeny things.
Hmm.
So that's how I love by reading. I love myself.
Oh, that's
I'm
amazing. Quite a transformation. Like only in 3, 4 months, your attitude, your thinking, everything is changing.
these days I'm quite content to this thing. I'm doing great these days.
Hmm. That's great. I hope you have the same attitude and you have the same positive thinking, optimistic thing. Okay, that is good. What do you struggle with still in English, in your English learning journey? So, what is it that you struggle with?
Okay, ma'am. Yes. Sometime I underestimate myself, because just like it is my we can say second one-on-one conversation on through
Oh,
audio.
through video.
So today itself, I joined one YouTuber, and you are second one. So before connecting to you, I felt very nervous and hesitant. What should I do? I will be able to do this thing or not? I will be perform very well or not? Many questions arise in my mind. So I thought, whatever will let's see what will happen. No one will judge me. If someone will judge me, so no worry. Yeah, I am kind of overthinking person. I'm very pessimistic person.
But
I
you're
was,
changing
but
your attitude now. That's
I
great.
was,
And
but yeah.
you're taking
Hmm.
the first steps to become. Even I am a pessimistic person. I always do worst case analysis. So, worst, what will happen? Then I'll be prepared for the worst thing. Anyhow, worst thing will not happen. Something better only will happen. So, sometimes I feel it is good to be pessimistic sometimes. So, that's okay. Everybody is like that. Many people are like that, at least.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. But how are you feeling now? Before the session, you were underconfident, nervous. Are you feeling a little bit better now?
Okay, ma'am. You made me very engaging,
Okay.
and you made me very comfortable.
That's great. Happy
Because
to hear that.
I have seen many videos of yours, and I like your all contents, and I like the way you express and explain your thoughts in very impressive way. So I truly admire to you, ma'am. I learn many things from your video as well. So
Thank
thank you
you
so
so
much for
much.
providing so meaningful content. Yeah,
You're welcome. So, when I say the word confidence, what comes
Mhm.
to your mind?
Confidence. Okay,
When I say
ma'am.
the word
Confidence.
confidence, what is the thing that
Mhm.
comes to your mind? It can be anything random. Just honestly or freely, you can say what comes to your mind.
Yes, ma'am. If we are not confident, so how we will present? If we know everything, okay, if we know many things, but we will not able to express ourselves with confidence. If we are not confident, so I don't think we will be express ourselves, even though we know many things and we
Yes.
know the basic thing. But if we underestimate ourselves and judge ourselves, so we will be not able to express ourselves.
Hmm. Yes.
Confidence means we should wear put on confidence, then we will be make the most of it,
Hmm.
of things, I think.
English to people, are you scared of something? Like, are you scared of your grammar mistakes, pronunciation mistakes, or are you scared that people might judge you? Do you have any of the fears that I mentioned now?
Yes, ma'am. uh, in order to speaking with co-learners, okay, I want to add one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I joined one WhatsApp community group, Sunita's ma'am and Harana ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
think you aware about this thing.
Yes.
So I joined. I have been the part of this community for 2 months. Okay.
Okay. Mm.
So I speak with co-learners every day.
Mm-hmm.
I am quite comfortable to speak with co-learners, but when it comes to speaking with a very advanced speaker and YouTuber, so at that time I feel nervous and doubt myself, and I'm underconfident. I feel underconfident.
Okay. Yeah, that underconfidence comes because you think that they are going to judge you, that she doesn't know proper English, or you are underconfident because you feel that, okay, I'm going to make a mistake while speaking. So, which of the two?
Hmm. Because yeah, I have a judgment. I have the mindset. What if people judge me? What if he will and see and he will judge my pronunciations, my sentence structure, and that is the fear I have. Yeah, because I used to juggling many things and mug up all the grammar patterns and we can say verb. I'm yeah.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Now, while speaking, imagine that you made a grammar mistake. So, what do you think will happen?
Could you repeat, ma'am, please?
While speaking, just assume
Hmm?
that you make a grammatical mistake. So, what will
Hmm.
happen? What do you think will happen when you make a grammar mistake?
Ma'am, at that time my fluency fade away. Means I know na, I know I made mistake, grammar mistake. After few seconds, my confidence will decrease and my
Yes.
fluency fade away.
that will affect
Yes.
your in your mind. That thing will stay. Okay, I made this mistake, and you're thinking so much about that mistake that you forget to speak next, like you forget your fluency next, and you lose your confidence there. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am. You're
Okay.
right. Absolutely.
But now you have shown that courage to join me, right? So I think you should be proud of yourself that you have gained. Now, after the session, you're going to feel even more confident about yourself. And you're feeling, you'll become, I mean, you'll feel good about yourself that you joined the session, though you were nervous, though you were hesitant. And from now on, like you have spoken to a fluent speaker, right? So next time you won't feel this much nervous. You'll start feeling confident about yourself. I've spoken to this person, and then I can handle other co-learners as well. So I'm sure your confidence will increase.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I took a plunge, so that is why I am here. I used to judge myself, and I took a plunge. No, I have to connect with ma'am and YouTuber. Then I will be get rid of my fear and hesitation.
Hmm,
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
right. Okay, just imagine you become a very confident person and you start speaking really good English. Now tell me how your life will look like. Imagine that you are a very confident Vaishali, you know very good English and you're good at communication skills. Now tell me how your life will be.
Yes, ma'am. If I imagine myself, if I were very good at an English, I would be very confident enough, and I changed drastically, and I can't see myself, but if I were in that position, I changed drastically, and I'm feeling so happy if it will be true very soon, and I'm looking forward to that imagination.
Yes, when you frequently visualize yourself that you have achieved what you want to do, you're confidently speaking to people in English, you'll visualize yourself like successful, you have a career, you started a job, or you're able to handle conversations properly. So that visualization will keep you motivated.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. I started manifestation also. I started to do, but when I went to my hometown for 5 days, so after coming, I started to quit, and I didn't do. I used to do, I think, manifestation,
Mm-hmm.
but after when I break the consistency, so I we can say fall in the same place.
Yes, it happens with everybody, right? If I go to my hometown or anywhere else, not only hometown, if I break the consistency of having sessions with learners or working on YouTube, after coming back, I don't feel like doing it. So I think consistency is difficult, but you have to, if you have to just remember like why I'm doing it, if that is strong enough, you will continue doing it.
Yes, but my life will be more, we can say, good, and I can't, I can't tell in a word how how I can feel. I
Yes. Are
can't
you
explain in a word. Yes, ma'am.
hmm. Are you looking for work?
Mm. Yes, ma'am. I'm looking for a job. Yeah, so I'm also working on my technical skills these
Right.
days. I
Mm.
am practicing. I completed my course, but
Mm-hmm.
these days I'm practicing my all the technical skills, and I'm making some project.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
I'll ask you three questions. Yeah, you want to complete? You want to say something?
Yes, ma'am. As I know, you are also in the same background. You worked in a company, and you as a software engineer. Am I
Yes.
right?
Yes, I was
Yes,
a software engineer. Yeah.
yes, ma'am. And so that's why I want to ask one question.
Mm-hmm.
Could I ask, ma'am?
Of course. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Ma'am, I want to crack my interview. So that is
Mm-hmm.
why I am learning English. It will help me to crack my interview. But uh, how much English is important for cracking an interview, and what should level should be there if we want to prepare if I just like I am preparing for a job role. So what kind of kind of fluency I should have to crack an interview, and what is my level? What should be my level?
Okay. See, it's not only about English, right? Only when you, the moment you enter the room, from then that interviewer will start noticing you. So it is not only about English fluency that we are talking about. It's about communication skills, confidence, body language. All of this is more than 50-60%. Your English, they'll focus like 30-40%. Because in interviews, you are mostly asked the same questions. So almost everybody practice the same questions and they answer in the interviews, right? Everybody knows introduction, so you can by heart whatever it is and you can say. But communication, confidence, this cannot be by hearted, right? It is something you have to exhibit when you enter the room, the way you smile, the way you sit, body language, all of that. So it is a complete package. As for interviews, how much ever English you know right now, that is enough to crack an interview. Your technical has to be strong. And lastly, when you're doing your HR round, whatever English you are speaking right now, I think this much is enough. I have spoken to a lot of people who don't speak even this much English, but still they crack the interviews because either they were technically strong or they knew exactly what questions are going to come. More and more interviews you keep attending, it is not about getting selected or failing at it, because when you fail at it, you will come to know that what questions they are asking. So that will give you experience. So for now, this much English is enough. You can go ahead with your interviews.
Okay, ma'am.
Mm.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. That is the question I had in my mind. And
Yes.
I, when I will be fluent, I will give interview. I will start to give interview. I was thinking earlier.
Mm. No, you're fluent enough. You can start giving interviews. What you will get by failing in interviews is you will get experience that this is how it is
Yes,
going to happen, and your confidence will keep on improving. Because do you think confidence comes first or action comes first? What do you believe in?
yes.
Do you believe that you have to be confident to start doing things, or do you believe that you should start, then you'll get confidence?
Yes, ma'am. I think I am quite confident, not that much, but quite confident to give interview and attend the interview. But when it comes to my technical skills, I am lagging. So I want to improve my technical skills as well.
Mm, mm.
Then I will be able to give interview. So that is the thing.
Okay. Fine. So I will ask you three simple incomplete sentences. Just complete the sentence. Okay. So you can take as less or as more time as you want. If you want to elaborate, you can elaborate. If you want to give me one word answer, you can do that as well. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Don't be scared. They're very basic. They're your own questions. So just your opinion about yourself. Okay. One thing I am proud of is.
Uh, the one thing I am proud of is to being a farmer daughter, and we can say born in the very amazing family. I have amazing family, so I am very blessed and grateful to God that I born and brought up in that family. I had a good environment around us when I was child, and when I was teenage. So I think my life was amazing. Okay, and still I am fully content of my life. But I think I am very blessed to have a amazing grandmother and grandfather, and my parents as well. I have beautiful family. So the I can say I am proud of the farmer girl,
Okay.
to be being a farmer girl, and yes, ma'am, and I'm proud of my husband also. My husband is I can say it is not today people. What I'm not sorry, ma'am.
Not
Can
Gen
I?
Z or like not.
It is not Zenji. Her his mindset is we can say different.
Okay.
I like the way he thought about the things and perspective toward the life. He's a very spiritual person. I was not earlier, but these days I am following, and I'm gaining more things. I'm accumulating many things things, I started to read spiritual books as well. I started to read Gita, and
Mm.
it's been 1 year. I have been reading Gita, Slok, and
Oh,
all these things. So I'm very proud to my husband and my family,
okay.
and
Basically, you're
we
proud.
can say,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, I'm proud of to be Indian. Many things for
Okay.
to be proud.
That's great. You're proud of your family. The first thing that came to your mind when I told you one thing I'm proud of is your family, right? Be it your maternal house or your husband, you're proud of the people who are surrounding you, your family, and you're proud that you are from a farmer's background. You're a farmer's child. So that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, next question is one fear I want to defeat is one fear I want to defeat is.
Yes, ma'am. The one fear I want to defeat is fear of dog and animals. I am
Oh.
very afraid of cat, monkey, and we can say dog. So it is my very harsh fear. I want
Mm.
to get rid of this problem, and yeah, it is my biggest fear in my life.
Okay. May I ask
Animals fear.
why? Were you attacked sometimes or your family, somebody have you seen some animal attacking a human? That is why you got this fear or why?
I don't know, ma'am, but
You don't know.
since my
Okay.
childhood, I have that kind of fear, cat fear especially. I'm very
Okay.
scared of cat.
All right. Okay. The third and the last question is my confident future self will my confident
My
future
confidence
future will do what?
will help. I will become self financially independent if I
Mm-hmm.
will find the source of income
Mm.
where I can earn money, and it will help me to financially independent. And after that, I will help needy people. It is my dream.
That's great. Okay, it was lovely talking to you and wonderful answers. You were pretty confident. You spoke really well, and I hope you continue your practice and talk to a lot of people to get rid of complete hesitation. If you talk to at least 20 people, so next time you can face anybody and you can speak with anyone. So that's my advice. Any questions from your end before we wrap up?
No, ma'am, I don't have any questions as of now. But thank you so much, ma'am. Today is my birthday, and God
Oh.
gave me gift so that I can connect with you, and God gave me a chance to connect with you, ma'am. Thank you so much, really.
Oh, you're welcome. Wish you a very happy birthday. I wish you all the happiness in the world. I really hope you become successful at whatever your dreams are. I really hope they are fulfilled. So, thank you for connecting with me today. You speak good English. Just keep practicing more. Grammar mistakes are there here and there. Try to record yourself or use the jam technique. Just impromptu. Pick some topic and start talking about that. Okay, because you're getting stuck when somebody asks you a sudden question for which you're not prepared. So just keep the prep mind like PREP, that is a technique. So just remember that and keep practicing like that. So yeah, you will face any questions and you'll be more comfortable in the future sessions. So good luck.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me a good advice. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Bye bye.
Yes.